Hello canoeists, Lisa DeHart here, 3 minutes with a Maine Guide, and today we're going to talk about cooking over an open fire. Seen some young canoeists not take any grates at all, probably because of the portaging, and I get that. Rather than do that, they let the fire drop and take a configuration of small logs that are burning, and they put the pot on top of that and cook. You could do it like that. I can't think of a more miserable way to cook than one pot at a time over a smoke trap like this. So, fortunately, we have some great options. We have some great options. Okay, so here are some great options. This is fairly light. It folds. It's pretty sturdy. I like that the legs are independent, and this is this high up. That way you can still fit it over stones and things like that. So there's one option. This is the one you don't see a lot. This dates back to the French and Indian War. These are called trivets, and they fold. And I understand about the portaging, but that doesn't weigh anything. They come in two different sizes. There's two things I love about these. You can, if you have two, you can put them in any kind of configuration to get the amount of pots and things that you need, especially if you're not cooking for a huge group, okay? The other thing I love about them, in a lot of wilderness canoe tripping cooking situations, it's really nice to see those bald ledges and or the big rock outcroppings and make a nice fire set back away from the water with those. These, that you can set these on absolute rock and they will perform everything they're supposed to do. If they're on soft ground, just to level it, all you do is you just stick 1 foot on there and push it down in the ground and level it. The legs are spiked. Now, if you live anywhere close to New England and you just Google blacksmiths and tell them there's just a pin, it's 2 pieces and a pin. There isn't a blacksmith alive that couldn't make that. I've always heard it called a trivet. The blacksmith that made these, I just gave him the width I wanted and the height of the legs. That's all he needed. This is what I take guiding a lot. These also made by a blacksmith. They're independent legs. They go down into the ground. You just squish those down in, and then the top fits on like that. I always use 4 legs, but this is it with 2. So over the next few episodes, I hope to share with you the skills that it takes to make beef stroganoff and cherry pie for a dozen people in the absolute pouring rain. We're going to break those down 3 minutes at a time. I'm Lisa DeHart, and you just spent 3 minutes with a Maine Guide.